아, 우루과이 멤버가 좋긴 좋아. 근데 우리도 투톱으로 안 가면은 가능성이 없어.
Match day one for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Who will make a statement in this, the opener?
가바니.
Stay with
승규.
us, we'll have it all for you coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart
승규는
Robson.
미패
And
해줬네.
it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good
황희 저
start.
얼굴 왜
So
저래?
let's hope
여기
both sides go
화났어.
for the win here and we get an exciting match.
얼굴이 화가 났어. 황희찬은 못 나와서 빼고 일단 강인이로 넣었어. 한국 애들은 얼굴 제대로도 안 해줬네. 그러니까 김승규하고 손흥민하고 이재성 정도만 해준 것 같아. 3명, 3, 4명 정도만.
So we can check on the starting lineup. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Lucas Torreira in central midfield, and up front Edinson Cavani.
그 아라오도 못 나오는데 부상 때문에 씨. 아, 아라오 존나 센데 저거 수비 저거.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations and their movement is also very good.
작은 적응형인가 쟤?
Three that will need to control the flow of the game.
이강인도 얼굴 페이스 안 해줬네.
And now they get the ball rolling.
어우씨.
Martin
야,
Cáceres.
움직임이 달라 애들이.
Suarez. Good visualization and execution.
움직임이
It all
달라
counts for
움직임이.
naught.
움직임이 완전
Hwang
다른데.
In-beom. Kim Young-won.
전방 압박 보소. 어우씨.
Kim Tae-hwan. Excellent use of the ball
아,
as they
커팅
make their way
바닥에.
forward. Torreira. And played the pass well.
아, 왜 이렇게 느려 우리 애들.
Darwin Núñez. Very alert defending to cut off the
왜
supply.
이렇게 느려 왜 이렇게. 개 느려.
This is looking threatening.
아, 다
Disappointing
뺏기네.
end to the move. Crossing possibilities. Son,
아씨.
not to be this time.
안 된다.
Bentancur. Suarez
야야야야야.
making progress with the ball at his feet. Cavani.
안 되지.
Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. It's a corner.
아니 상대 전력이 우루과이가 좋잖아. 그러니까
Who can they
이거는
pick out?
페널티를 받고 하는 거야.
Save. Excellent header. Well, another corner following on
전력이
from the
어쨌든
last one.
우루과이가 훨씬 좋은디. 야!
Outrageously good piece of defending.
이거는 나 아무것도 안 했는데 그냥 골 넣네.
From Luis Suarez to give his team a massive
나 움직인 것도 없는데.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. But just look at the space he has. Doesn't even have to jump.
움직인 것도
Of
없어.
course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
back underway. 1-0 it is.
네, 축구 경기는 끝날 때까지 모릅니다. 왜냐면 오늘 일본도 이겼잖아.
Lee. Kim Tae-hwan. Good tackle.
아니 애들이 개인기가 없어? 개인기를 쳐도 안 나가 개인기가.
Cavani with a slide rule pass. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Hwang.
이거 반칙이에요.
And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Son.
이거 뺏겼어.
Important interception. Chance to do damage.
와 말베르데.
Cavani. Luis Suarez. Oh my goodness.
두들겨 맞네.
He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and
두들겨
you
맞아.
have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the
20분밖에
score.
안 됐잖아.
Hwang Ui-jo.
이거 커팅하네.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And attempting the through ball, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in.
뭐 하는 거야?
Suarez.
와,
By the bar, back in play here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Not all that convincing defensively.
강인아 가자.
Could be a chance to break here.
가자. 좋아.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide
달려오는
position.
애가 없어.
A really top-notch piece of defending.
아니 뭐야? 공격 안 와?
Bentancur. Nunez. Super tackle and they've won possession. And teammates around him. Suarez. Oh, he's
Wow.
through here. And a
너무한다
goal!
진짜.
What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
내일 이 정도는 아닐 거야.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
뭐 다 뺏겨. 이제 실력 차이가 너무 나는데 이게.
Heung-min Son.
너 올라가. 그렇지.
Kim. Kim Tae-hwan.
다
That is a
뺏기네.
very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
나 뒤로 줘. 애들 압박 들어오는 거 봐. 저거 봐. 공 줄 데가 없어요. 일로 오라고. 그렇지.
Hwang In-beom.
황인비엄. 아유
Oh, he's given
진짜.
it away.
압박 개쩐다.
And that pass could be troublesome.
민재야!
He might be able to make it through. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
줄 것도 없고.
An abundance of positives as far as Luis Suarez is concerned. Playing with real authority, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
아니 애들이 안 와. 뭐라
The
그래도.
electronic board showing one additional minute. Jung.
패스 봐라 이거. 와, 나 진짜
That is that for the first time.
돌았네 진짜. 아, 무슨 패스가 졌다고요?
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
애들이 공격 의지가 없나? 들어가. 아 진짜.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oliveira. Nicolas de la Cruz. Well,
들어가.
he's given us away.
흥민아.
Moving forward effectively. And Son! Marvellous anticipation.
들어오는 애가 있으면 패스라도 해줄 텐데. 아, 나 씨.
Short corner taken. Kangin Lee. Well, tremendous block. Well, no two ways about it. Luis Suarez in the first half absolutely taking the game by the scruff of the neck, Stuart.
Well, what a
Oh,
first
hang
half.
on, Stuart, it's
그렇지.
a chance. And a goal!
여기 저거 한 골 넣었다.
There it is! They've done it!
기량을 올려보자.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation.
아, 진짜 내일
That's an
스코어 아니야
excellent goal.
이거? 아, 진짜.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand.
한 골은 예의상 넣고 씨 막.
Cavani. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Now the
오,
keeper
중거리
grabs it.
붙었네. 어, 씨.
Hwang. Kim. Getting forward.
아, 반칙이에요. 퇴장, 퇴장, 퇴장.
And now it's up to
퇴장.
the referee
아,
in terms
씨.
of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
들어가.
Hwang in beyond. Oh, great
아, 이거
attacking
뺏기네.
play.
아, 네, 씨.
Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
어우, 수비 봐 이거.
So a half an hour remaining.
아, 애들 체력 봐. 체력이 없어. 후반전 지금 후반전 60분밖에 안 됐는데. 갖고 노네. 아, 씨, 그래.
Well, moving the ball impressively here.
갖고 놀아.
Inside he goes. Can't miss, surely. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
아니, 압박 미쳤어요.
As those
와,
stats
뭐야
tell us,
얘네.
their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Must be.
아우,
that's a fine
흥민존이었는데. 아우, 씨.
They take it short. Kim Young-won. Son.
아, 다
A
커트하네.
concession of
아,
a corner here. Playing it in.
아유,
The danger is still there.
아우!
Unable to direct it on the target. And
의자야.
a goal kick to come.
잠깐만. 아, 느려가 없다. 규성이 들어가고. 느려가 없어. 알비로 쓸만한 애도 없네. 진짜 느려가 없어.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
아직 20분 남았다.
Ronald Araujo. Cavani. Suarez. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, they keep the ball moving.
오, 이 새끼들.
Cho Guesung. Kim Tae-hwan. Oh, moving it nicely.
아, 타커트. 씨.
Well, the perfect tackle, really.
너무
And now a throw.
빡빡해. 애들이.
An important interception.
아, 다 커팅. 난도 월클? 레전더리로 하면 못 이겨.
Lee Jae-sung. And the keeper has it now. Kim Young-won. Kim. Jeong.
좋아.
Tremendous ball played through. Son
아유, 흥민아!
punishing here.
아, 이걸 왜 못 넣어? 아, 얘 양발인데. 아, 미쳤네
Maximum
진짜.
commitment, and he's given away the corner.
아, 이걸 못 넣는다고?
And now the delivery.
아, 씨.
Well, it still could be dangerous.
에헤이.
Bentancur.
야, 뚫렸다.
lovely ball.
이 새끼 수아레즈 늙어갖고 느린 거 보소? 후반전 되니까. 할만해. 이 새끼 느려. 아이씨. 할만해.
And teammates around him.
아, 들어가라고. 아우, 애들 말 안 들어. 씨.
And it would have been a
진짜.
chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside.
들어가라고 해도 안 들어가.
Son. Just the challenge that was required. Valverde.
아, 이거 패스 들어가는데. 아씨.
And showing fine vision. Torreira. Can he finish?
Ooh.
Oh, fine stop.
애들 느린 거 봐. 와, 진짜.
Short corner it is.
이게 피파가 속각 게임이라.
And a useful
아, 씨.
cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've
발
got to
진짜
say.
개느리네.
Jeong Woo-young.
아, 졌어.
There it
내일
is,
3대1로
the
지나요?
final whistle.
이러다가?
Disappointment in the camp because it...
그래, 가나하고 포르투갈 이기고 16강 가자. 가나를 이기겠지.
Hello, great to have you with us. Welcome to the distinctive Al Bayt Stadium with its tent-like structure. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams.
아, 근데
It's Ghana versus
한국에
the
파이브백이
Korea
안 맞나?
Well, Derek,
그런
this
거
will be
같기도 하고.
tense. Both teams know that a loss here and they'll be in terrible trouble. Let's hope it's not a cagey affair and we see some good football.
아 흥민이 왜 이렇게 느려? 아 의조였구나. 아씨.
Andre Ayew. And winning it back. In with a chance.
반칙이요.
Now, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe. Will she produce the red card here?
퇴장. 그렇지.
Referee didn't have much choice.
결정적인
And
찬스였기
sending off it
때문에
is.
이번 월드컵은 퇴장이죠.
That's a send it off all day long.
퇴장 아주 좋아. 이건 퇴장이지. 이건 결정적인 찬스인데. 야, 왜 이재성이 차 흥민이가 차야지. 안 돼. 바꿔. 도른 거요? 이거 당연히 흥민이가 차야지.
He'll try his luck here.
아,
Not enough subtlety
좀 더
about
꺾었어야
that free
되나?
kick, I'm
아,
afraid. Lamptey.
야, 이거
Terrific
뭐야?
pass.
깜짝이야.
Nothing positive comes of it,
역시
unfortunately.
민재가 지키고 있죠. 우리의 민재가.
Jung. Hwang Ui-jo. Well, visionary passing. Terrific
아,
save.
다 막어.
Well, that's a
아,
top-class save. He read it so well.
이거는 넣었어야 되는 건데. 씨.
Corner kick played in. And the right
Uh-huh.
place to cut out the pass.
아유 왜 이렇게 느리냐 아유?
Salisu. And it's with Andre Ayew. Into the advanced position. He'll be
가나가
delighted to
확실히
have won the ball,
우루과이보단
having made
낫다야.
that difficult
와.
challenge.
확실히 우루과이보단 나.
Kim Jin-soo. Can they create something from here?
아 왜 글로 줘? 아,
Piece of last-ditch defending. Can they hit on the break?
야 이거 경기 해보니까 그 느낌이 딱 오는데.
Well, they did have the ball,
중원
but
싸움
not
치열하고요.
anymore. Partey. Ayew.
아유.
And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
우루과이랑 할 때보다 확실히 이 빽빽한 게 좀 달라. 우루과이 진짜 빡셌어.
Elisha Owusu.
야 이게 들어간다고?
Down to 10 men, but don't write them off just yet.
아니 어떻게 먹은 거야?
1-0.
Well, here we can see it again.
아 김승규 진짜 바로 앞 몸 앞에 오는 골을 못 막네. 와 나 골키퍼 진짜.
Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep it.
아 뭐야 저게?
It's a great goal.
아 김승규 진짜 씨. 아니 자기 앞 정면으로 오는 걸 뭐. 와 나 진짜 황당하네 진짜. 아 이런 거 막아줘야 되는 거 아니야?
1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
너무하네 진짜. 퇴장도 한 명 있는데 씨.
Kim Jin-soo
아
really getting stuck in.
반칙이에요.
Mohamed Kudus. Crossing possibilities. Partey. The end product just wasn't there. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
이건 진짜 넣어야 된다.
Will they profit from this situation? And a chance to level it.
야!
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a
장난
wonderful
아니야,
save.
진짜.
How did he stop that?
But he's
진짜
gone short
장난
with
아니야?
it.
아 어이없다 진짜.
Hwang Hee-chan. It might be. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
근데 진짜 이게 피파는 능력치에 따라서 골결이라는 게 있어갖고 와
And take it away.
차이 너무 난다. 비싼 애들이랑.
Williams. Kim. It's with Hwang Ui-jo.
아
Oh, a
우조야.
vital interception. Ayew. Owusu.
아 몸싸움
The
좀.
ball's gone. Can he find the right pass? Straightforward
또 이런
piece
건
of
막아.
goalkeeping. Kyung-min Son. It's with Hwang Ui-jo. Time
우조야.
tackle. Andre Ayew. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
아니.
The high press was very much on. And the keeper there to deal with it. Kim Young-won.
달려.
Delightful pass.
이찬이도 개 느려. 아
Cleared away comprehensively.
애들을 달리라고 시켜도 들어가는 게 너무 느리네요. 아이
Just the challenge that was required. Ayew.
진짜 한 골 넣기 힘들구나.
Space on the
우루과이
flank.
전에 어떻게 넣었지?
And options in the centre. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Throw-ins given.
좋았어. 나가.
Breaking
나가.
at pace.
아유
Well, it petered
진짜.
out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have
중원에서 안
one
돼, 중원에서.
additional minute. Elisha Owusu. And a fine cross. Can he compose himself? That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a
아
fantastic
가나한테
stop.
지면 이거 진짜 말도 안 되는데.
And
아
deciding to go short with this one. Williams.
이나키 쟤도 엄청 잘하지.
And the match is underway.
이거 뭐 하는 거야? 뭐 무슨 세레모니 있나? 뭐야 왜 이래? 뭐야? 안 들어가? 뭐야 버그야? 쟤 가운데 왜 기어 나오는 거야? 쟤 왜 걸어 나와 왜? 저 중앙에 왜 걸어 나와? 시간 알려주려고? 왜 저래? 아 이거 버그인가 보네. 이렇게 하면 내가 진 걸로 되는디? DNF 걸려고 내가 진 건데? 어떻게 돼 있지? 아 아직 안 한 걸로 됐네. 아직 안 한 걸로 됐어. 아직 안 한 걸로 됐어. 이러면 다시 해야죠. 다시 갑니다.
Hello and welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium here in the northern Qatari city.
다시 11명이네. 아씨.
My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And
아,
it's second
한 명
time around
퇴장이었는데.
in the group stage for these two teams. It's Ghana versus the Korea Republic.
Well, Derek, this is such an important game. Lose this and they're in big trouble. Win and you're back on track. It should be very competitive.
와, 애들 들어오는 속도 보소.
Nice looking pass. And possibilities inside the box. Son.
아우,
Well, flinging himself at it.
쉣.
Well, they're going for the short one.
아니,
Really close.
저 우영아 왜 아웃프론트를 그렇게 치냐. 아,
Well, I think many would agree Heung-min Son seems to be at the peak of his powers now. In what way might he contribute today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players,
Oh,
he
shit.
can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
어우 느려 애들 느려 진짜. 아, 음바페 이런 애들 쓰다가 진짜 한국 애들 쓰려니까 진짜 못 쓰겠다.
On the offensive. Options in the centre. It has
재성아, 그렇지.
an early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
가난을 이긴다 내가.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great
가난은
football in
이겨야지.
this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
이재성은 페이스온 돼 있어. 다른 애들 안 돼 있는데 김승규가 돼 있는 게 놀라워. 황의조 얼굴 봐, 오른쪽에 화난 얼굴. 좋아, 선취골 넣었고요. 자, 가나 이기고 포르투갈 잡고 16강 가자.
Let's see what happens next. Partey.
오씨, 쟤 왜 이렇게 빨라? 미친! 개 빨라! 뭐야? 뭐야 쟤? 속도가.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease.
돌았네,
And
저거.
it's just a change of
와.
pace, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again
쟤
here
속과 뭐야
on the back of that
저거?
leveler. Kim. Now with Hwang.
아,
Poor
커팅.
attempt at a
아,
pass, really.
2대1도 안 되고.
Abdul Rahman Baba. It's a threaded pass for Andre Ayew. An important interception.
오지 마라.
Kim Jin-soo. And space to exploit, maybe.
아우, 쪽.
Can he take the chance?
그렇지.
And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
잘했어. 희찬이가 한 골 해줬어. 희찬이가 가나전에 나오겠지? 그거 예상하고 희찬이 넣은 거예요.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but I don't think the keeper should be
가나전에
beaten in his
나오겠지.
near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
잘하고 있어.
Well underway again. It's a narrow
여러분
2-1
그걸 아셔야 돼요.
lead
지금
as things
벌써
stand.
대한민국이 지금 월드컵에서 3골이나 넣었어. 우루과이전에 한 골. 엄청난 겁니다 지금.
Rahman Baba. Over the touchline
3골이나
for a throw.
넣었다는 게 대단한 거야.
Well, the touchline for a throw. 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 Well, the touchline for a throw.
아 이걸 뺏어놓고 씨.
Spot on with that challenge.
얘 개빠르던데.
Options in the middle.
야야 패스.
Could be. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't
의지가 있네,
behind
진짜.
for long. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
아 흥민아.
Kudus. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper.
아직 비기고 있으니까 괜찮아.
Lee Jae-sung. And
아,
very
뭐
deftly
진짜.
cut out.
열받네. 오 압박 보소.
Kim Young-won. Kim Jin-soo. Son. It's there for him.
그렇지. 완벽한 작전이었어.
This game, no way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
완벽했어. 이대로 끝낼 수 없다.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Son, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
이찬이가 벌써 두 골이라고? 어우 세상에.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
빠르다.
Abdul Rahman Baba. Mohamed Kudus.
볼 엄청 돌리네 이 새끼들. 아우 씨. 쟤 빨라. 봐봐.
And he takes on the shot.
오케이. 잘
Determined defending.
막았어요. 자 역습. 들어가.
And threading it forward.
들어가.
A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And really pressing their opponents.
좋아.
Kim Jin-soo.
야야야야야야. 어우씨 압박 빠져. 오 무서워.
Back now to the goalkeeper.
무서워라.
Kim Young-won. Kim Jin-soo. What can they do from here?
의조야.
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Played over.
우리는 헤딩은 진짜
And the danger is
개구리네
averted.
진짜. 전반이 오케이.
That is that for the first half here.
나쁘지 않아. 브라질도 지금 스위스한테 0대0.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of
가나는
second half we
잡자.
have in store for us.
아니 애들이 진짜 오버랩을 너무 늦게 해. 이렇게 차이가 나나?
A glorious chance.
흥민이
Missing the chance to
재성이구나.
give them a
흥민이
bit
어디
of
갔어?
breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it?
어쩐지
But it's
슛이
a
그지
wasted
같더라.
opportunity.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Abdul Rahman Baba. Thomas Partey.
파티.
Andre Ayew. He's in
이렇게 쉽게
here.
뚫린다고?
And danger still. Well, threats
막았다.
over for now.
들어가.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Son at the ready. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches.
아, 뭐 CDM이 여기까지 올라와. 미친 저거.
And that's an excellent piece of
파티 저거.
defending to thwart him. Hwang Ui-jo. Good-looking sequence. That's an effective cross.
아우.
Into the back post. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties. But
아, 이거 한 골만 더 넣으면 안정권이긴 한데. 아, 씨, 가나 잡는데.
Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. And teammates to play it to. Chance here.
아, 그렇지.
There's the goal to make it a
컵백 성공.
excellence in finishing there for all to see.
자, 이제 포르투갈 잡고 16강 가면 됩니다.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say the keeper's got his angles all wrong there.
흥민이
That's
컵백
a poor
성공.
piece of goalkeeping.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
좋아. 후반 되니까 체력 떡 됐어, 애들. 아이.
Sulemana. And they have possession again.
뒤로 줘, 민재야. 일로 와, 일로 와. 여기 불러줘. 애들 불러줘.
He
아이씨.
might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hwang Hee-chan.
올라가라고, 빨리 올라가라고. 아우, 진짜 애들 오프라인 왜 이렇게 안 하냐.
Hassled
아,
into play here.
수동으로 해줘야 돼. 수동 침투를 해줘야 되나.
Jung.
오버를 개하네.
Hwang In-beom. And teammates around him. Son.
흥민이 왜 옐로 카드 받았지?
And possibilities here.
올라가. 그래.
Son. Can he put it in?
나이스.
And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
진짜 어거지로 넣고 있다 지금. 조직력 진짜 안 좋네 한국 플레이하면.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong,
어거지로 넣고 있어,
well
지금.
balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
가나가 확실히 못하네요. 이게 우루과이랑 할 때랑 완전 달라. 포르투갈은 개빡세겠지? 우루과이만큼.
Andre Ayew. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
그러니까 가나 같은 이
Well, we have
아프리카
20 minutes
팀들은
left in this game.
한 번 무너지면은 진짜 잘 무너지거든. 진짜 그런 특성이 있어. 한 번 무너지면 쭉쭉 무너져요 아주.
Now with Hwang. And crossing towards the far post.
아 이걸 못 넣었어
To
흥민아.
be blunt, misfiring with the header. And the substitution will occur now.
아, 머리가 현재 상태가 안 좋습니다. 흥민이 이해를 해야 돼요. 머리 쓰면 안 돼.
And unable to keep the ball.
오 민재 방금 커팅. 와 역시 월드 클래스 수비수답군요.
Hwang In-beom. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
와 민재 커팅 또 지렸습니다.
Kim. Oh, he's given the ball away.
능력치만큼 하는 것 같아 보면.
Kudus. It's with Williams. Aidu has it.
할 수 있어 할 수 있어. 5대2니까 이거는 가나는 무조건 잡았어. 오케이.
Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And he's broken free.
나이스.
Another
어시.
goal. The lead grows to 4
뭐하냐 쟤?
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
옵사 아니야. 이거 기계가 판정하는데 옵사일 리가 없지.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Abdul Rahman Baba, and it's with Andre Ayew.
6대2면 뭐 이제
Partey.
골득실에서도 우리가 앞설 수 있어. 경우의 수 가더라도 1승 1무대도 이건 괜찮아.
Williams.
골득실이 좋아서.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
골을 많이 넣기 때문에 6대2면 딱 잉글랜드 이란 스코어 아닌가? 끝내자. 이제 그만하자.
Samed. Well, that ball looks promising. How can he take them on and beat them?
너! 와, 이게 안 들어가. 이게 안 도와주는 거죠. 예.
Well, it
이게 안
looks so
도와주는
threatening, but the
거거든.
danger averted.
나이스.
The referee has given a corner.
김영권.
Playing it in. Well,
나이스.
not the best clearance.
한 번만 더. 중거리 못 차게.
Partey.
붙어.
Oh, surely. Oh, that
Nice.
goes down as a wonderful
없어.
save. But hang on, offside is the decision here.
끝났어. 오케이, 가나
And the
잡고요.
final whistle is sounded. It has gone to plan for them. They get the win they were looking for.
가나
here,
잡았어.
Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured...
포르투갈 이기는 게 좀 솔직히 말이 안 되는데.
Already here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup, there is much on the line, and with the right result, they'll book a place for themselves
미쳤어.
in the round of 16. Can they do it? Stay right here on EA TV for all
호날두
the
없어도
live
돼.
action.
호날두 없어도 졸라 세. 말도 안 되겠어.
Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And 2 games in the books already for these two sides. This, their final group stage test. It's the Korea Republic.
저 라이너만 봐도
against
미치겠다.
Portugal.
안 되겠다.
Well,
보지
thanks,
말자.
Derek. This won't be easy, but a win here and they will be
이길 수
through
있어,
to
이길
the
수
knockout
있어.
stages. If they perform at their best, I think they will get the 3 points that they need.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo
실바
starts
느려,
with
실바 느려.
Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks.
실바 느려요.
William Carvalho starts alongside
괜찮아.
Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and leading the attack today is
좋아.
Cristiano
아니
Ronaldo.
공을 어디다 주는 거야 이 자식아. 스룬데. 아우 씨.
Great effort to keep that one in play.
아,
And
희창아
Portugal
그거
moving the ball
실패.
forward. What can they do from here? Fantastic work to
오,
thwart the danger.
호날두 저걸
And a
차네.
goal kick given. Hwang In-beom. Beautifully disguised ball.
좋아. 컵백.
And he read that
Oh, shit.
brilliantly at the back. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
컨셉로 빠르네.
Silva. Here's Ronaldo. An alert intervention.
아우
Was a move of
몸싸움이 안
great
돼.
promise. They could easily have
그렇지.
That's useful play. It might be the moment to get them out. Excellent diving stop. Favouring the short one. This looks promising.
감차.
Superb
아, 씨.
block. It needs an accurate cross.
감차.
Got attention.
아우 진짜 흥민이 거 다 안 들어가. 씨.
Magnificently to make sure he got there.
진짜.
Well, the short corner routine.
감차 자리.
And making the run to the
아이씨.
inside.
자리 딱 닿았는데. 뭐야 패스.
And snuffing out the danger.
장난하나 진짜. 진짜.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this.
이제 포르투갈도 지금 정신 못
What do you think
차리네요.
we'll see from him today?
괜찮아.
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders, and that's what makes him such a
포르투갈
threat
패스도
on the
지금
counter-attack.
엉망이야.
And I'm sure
내가 봤을 때.
that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Promising looking attack.
월드 클래스 수비수 민재가 있는데 어딜 들어오려고?
William Carvalho. Now with Guerreiro. Well, it's ended up being quite frankly easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Wang Hee-chan. Wang Hee-chan. Running room in the wide position. Superb
이걸
ball
못
from the
올리네.
back of the ball from the flank.
할만한데 전반전? 할만하지
Take it
할만해.
short. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Really good reflexes and danger averted. Over it comes, and the danger's still on.
앞에 갈 수가 없다.
Kim Tae-hwan. Here's Kim Min-jae. Kim Jin-soo. Son.
옵사라고요?
Taken up in a legal
나이스.
position, only just. And it wasn't really the ideal
포르투갈 상태 안 좋아.
pass. It'll be a throw.
지금 해보니까 우루과이보다 나은 것 같아.
Son. No possibilities in the centre. Can he get them in front?
다 막네.
Away to
나
safety.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck.
어딜 들어오려고?
Storm weathered, it seems.
와 패스 진짜.
And Bernardo Silva has it.
흥민아 가라.
Oh, the threat is there.
이거 제끼려고 그랬는데 이걸 실패하네요. 개인기로. 이걸 못 제끼네.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And intercepts again.
이제 포르투갈 상태 안 좋은데 생각보다.
Kim Jin-soo. Son. And it's still on for him.
페널티.
Credit to
아니라고?
back possession.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
지금 채설도 지금 페널티 아니라고 뭐라 그러는데 이거.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they have it again. Son. Can he put them in front?
씨.
Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so
왜
unlucky.
이러는
How
거야?
close was
오늘
that?
왜 이래 나한테?
Well, that was a bit unlucky because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them.
미치겠네 진짜.
Has to attack from the wide areas, but they took care of the
와
situation
민재 진짜
defensively.
돌았네. 민재 좋네. 뚫렸어.
That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And a very good challenge.
비기기만 해도 되니까 비기기만 해도 돼. 그게 16강이야. 비기기만 해도 돼. 비기기만 해도 돼.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
야, 왜래? 그러지 말자.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Dangerous ball. Ready to fire.
아우, 진짜.
Now, who can he play it to?
아니 이걸 못 나 진짜 약발이 애들이 안 줬나봐 진짜.
He knows it. That is a real waste of a great
컵백 지대로 했는데 씨.
Joao Cancelo.
어딜 뚫으려고.
네, 물결표 한민국 짝짝짝짝짝 물결표 대한민국
우주야.
And still a chance.
그렇지. 임범아.
I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
포르투갈 잡고 16강 가자. 이제 비기기만 해도 된다. 뒤에 호날두 얼굴이 상태가 안 좋네요. 좋아요.
Back underway and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
16강 가자.
Rafael Leao.
내가 말했잖아. 포르투갈 애들이 아까 우루과이하고 좀 다르다고. 우루과이가 진짜 잘했다니까. 아까 우루과이가 포르투갈 이긴 이유가 있었네.
Leao. On to Bruno Fernandes. He takes aim.
호날두!
And fine goalkeeping.
막았다.
And now the delivery.
천해!
Well, not quite the
승규야,
header he
그래.
had in mind.
잘하고 있어.
And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up.
Well,
가자.
there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a
반대전환.
recurring theme. An
패스해주고.
effective clearance.
나쁘지 않아.
Son. Shot
아,
attempted.
흥민아 욕심 부리지 말자. 아, 너 아직 한 골 못 넣었다고.
Ronaldo. Guerrero. On the ball, Rafael Leao.
야!
And this situation could be dangerous. It's
아,
got to be.
진짜.
A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of
한국이
game.
할 만한 실수였다.
Down their middle.
아,
So back underway. They've leveled it
한국이 할
at
만한
1-1
실수였다
here.
이거. 진짜.
Lee Jae-sung. Oh, fancy footwork. Surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender.
야,
You
안돼
have
안돼
to
안돼
think they're going to take the
안돼.
lead at some point. They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, the minutes are ticking away, and just to confirm that with a draw, they will make
안
it
돼.
through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, it's been a tough group.
안
and
돼, 안 돼,
today's
안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼.
They just need to hold on here and hope that nothing changes in the other game. This is going to be a nervy finish.
Kim Jin-soo. Oh, good vision.
아우!
Son. And able to get
아,
the
진짜
body
안
in the way.
들어가네. 아우. 호날두 막어, 호날두 막어.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
No, 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 no,
On
no.
to Guerrero. Big chance.
오.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Heung-min Son. He's enjoying space.
아, 왜, 아, 수루를
Nothing
그렇게
comes
주냐.
of it. Good
아, 나
defending it
진짜.
was.
나!
He's in position. And a goal it is! How significant could that prove to be?
2018년도 조현우 마렵다 유.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just 10 minutes remaining here.
아직 경기 안 끝났어.
Well, not long to go. They're still trailing, and their hopes of moving on. This could square the game.
아우
Come
씨.
off the keeper.
아,
Throw-ins given. How about the cross? And it might be.
그렇지.
And now it makes the prospect of the knockout stages seem very real.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
비기기만 해도 됩니다. 비기면 16강입니다.
The game having been squared at 2-2. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Joao Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner.
아 뭐야 장난해?
Guerreiro. Well, no way through.
오케이. 좋죠.
Let's say this looks promising. And
아
thwarted
이걸
there
튕겨내네.
following
아
the
자
cross.
시간 끌어.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and
시간
now
끌어,
they
시간
will
끌어.
make the personnel change.
시간 끌어.
Keen to take it short here,
시간 끌어.
and he cuts inside.
시간 끌으면 16강이야.
Lee Jae
애들
Sung.
나오라 그래. 시간 끌어. 16강
And Kim has
가야지.
it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
시간 끌어. 민지야 가자.
Kim Tae-hwan. As a defender, you
끝났어.
really have to
10
concentrate
휘슬이요.
to the maximum.
그렇지.
And the referee brings this contest to an
좋았어.
end. We can say officially now
이렇게
they will
16강을
be in the
진출을
knockout
하고요.
stages thanks to this draw.
Well, I thought a draw was the fair result. I think they just about deserved it. And now they can go into the last 16 full of
16강 갔어.
confidence.
왜
And
그래?
maybe
And the game begins.
우리가 3승 하긴 힘들잖아. 인간적으로 브라질 만난다고 봐야 돼. 무조건 만난다고 보고.
Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium just to the north of Doha. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have a very intriguing match to bring you, this World Cup round of 16 tie. It's Brazil versus the Korea Republic.
absolutely this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here. But whichever team plays to their full potential should
독일
make it into the
올라갔네.
quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
독일 올라갔어. 나머지 2승 했나? 야 근데 김승규 쟤는 진짜 페이스온 진짜 잘했네. 얼굴 완전 똑같은데? 이재성도 비슷하고 나머지 애들은 안 해줘서 그렇지 김승규 얼굴 똑같아.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Alexandro plays with Danilo in the fullback position.
근데 왜 비닐신이 안 나왔지?
Casemiro in the center of the pitch. And the
야
striker
비닐
is
야
Richarlison.
서브도 장난 아니다. 에데르송, 비니시우스 주니어, 페드로, 실바, 하피냐. 아 미쳤다 진짜. 돌았네. 이길 수가 없다 저거. 저거 어떻게 이겨? 하지만 제가 한강의 기적을
And the South Korea starting 11.
한강의 기적을
Yeah, the same
보여드리겠습니다.
formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
그러니까 아까 보니까 일본은 16강 못 올라온 것 같던데? 못 올라온 것 같더라고. 한국만 올라갔어. 자, 가자.
And they kick off here.
일단 선제골, 무조건 선제골. 선제골, 선제골.
Son.
오우 씨, 달라붙는 거 봐. 오,
Kim
무서워. 씨.
Young-won. Son. And Lee Jae-sung with it. And return to Son. Oh, surely.
아, 흥민이 몸부터 동성. 아, 잘 졌는데. 아, 씨. 볼 잘 지켰는데. 아.
Well, the short corner routine. Now veering in field.
아, 무서워 애들.
Kim Jin-soo. Jung Woo-young.
아, 뺏겼어. 아, 네, 안 돼. 빡겠다.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident. He's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet. And when crosses...
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Fabinho.
와, 패스 봐. 개빨라.
Alexandro. Fabinho now. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
정신없어.
Fabinho in possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
정신없다.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top
아, 무슨
third of the field
패스가
is so precise, and the finish is just
바로바로 가.
That's an excellent goal.
돌았네
So
진짜.
underway again here. 1-0 the score.
우리 저번에 평가전 때 몇 대 몇으로 졌지? 5대1로
Kim
졌나?
Young-won. Now Son.
아이씨. 흥민이가 여기까지 내려왔네. 아,
And it's Kim Min-jae. Kim Young-won. Lee Jae-sung.
아, 다
The
뺏겨.
right place to cut out the pass.
커트가 엄청 좋네. 패스워크도 장난 아니고.
Alexandro. Richarlison. Fabinho now.
와, 백패스 씨.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And that's a corner. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession now.
아우 이 새끼야.
And Brazil with control of the ball again.
아, 반코트인데 이거.
Promising attack this. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can he finish?
아, 이거 옵사요.
Delighted to be two.
옵사인데?
Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a pass this is from
와,
Jesus.
패스.
And when he gets onto it, he
옵사
decides to
아니네.
go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the
브라질
keeper
개쎄다,
no
진짜.
chance.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
아, 쫄면 안 돼. 쫄면 안 돼.
A really sumptuous ball.
아이, 진짜.
Oh, squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well.
아니, 이거 무슨 슛이야?
Paqueta. Well-timed tackle. potential danger here. Son. It's got to be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. A corner will ensue. Well, they fancy a short one.
아직 모른다.
Son. Could pull one back here. The importance
아,
of
이걸
that
살리네.
tackle cannot be overstated.
아, 이거는 왜 높이에서 안 돼서 안 돼. 올리면
Favouring the
무조건
short
뺏겨.
one. Jung. Hwang.
흥민이 다쳤나? 안 되는데.
Son. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Well, Brazil haven't bossed the possession, as you can see.
네이마르 왜
Their
이렇게
attacking
빠르냐?
play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
어,
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Jesus. Could be. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Wang Hee-chan. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Chance to make a game of it here.
그렇지.
And it's in.
따라가자.
Very much back on as a contest.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you
따라가자.
can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to
따라갈
hit
수
through the ball
있어.
cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
아, 그 사이로
And it's
주네.
Gabriel Jesus. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
달려. 치달.
Son. Surely the equaliser.
아우.
Great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic
믿을
stop.
거 흥민이밖에 없는데. 씨.
Going short. And making the run to the inside.
어디다 차냐?
Well, that
아,
effort was
진짜
always
누구야?
going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result.
근데 왜 한국 응원하는데 한국 사람은 안 보이냐? 다 외국 사람 같은데? 좋아,
And he
좋아,
was in
좋아,
the
좋아,
right
좋아,
place
좋아, 좋아,
to
좋아, 좋아,
intercept.
좋아. 아, 아깝다, 씨.
Jesus. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Gabriel Jesus.
아니 얘는
Oh,
대놓고
that's a pass
센터로
of high
와버리네.
quality. Oh, fine stop. Keen to take it short here. Marquinhos. Here's Fabinho.
끝났다. 아, 전반전 끝. 2대1 괜찮아. 나쁘지 않아. 나쁘지 않아. 16강 잘하고 있어.
So back underway here. Brazil with the lead. But this
이
game a
막강한
long
브라질
way
상대로
from being done
2대
and
1이라니.
dusted.
잘하고 있습니다.
Paqueta. And Brazil couldn't hang on to
아니
it.
뭐야?
And Neymar. It's Neymar.
오, 막았다.
Oh,
씨.
he's blocked it.
이걸 막았어.
Lee
아,
Jae-sung.
뭐야 이 패스 진짜.
Nicely cut out.
얘들아 왜 그러니?
Playing it
아,
forward. Can they stop it going in?
제발. 제발 실수 좀 하지
Oh,
마.
great defending. Wang Hee-chan.
아,
Alert intervention.
읽혔다 이거.
Neymar. Alexandro now. Neymar. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. They need to get tighter. Big chance to get them on terms.
나이스!
Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
나이스.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And
역시
Son
우당탕탕이
finds that bit of
중요해.
space in the box to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
Well, it has
아직
taken
모른다.
a Herculean effort for them to get back to level
16강만
pegging
넘으면.
under these trying circumstances.
좋아.
Son must take the lead here.
나이스!
And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
나이스.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in through.
지렸고요.
The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then it's a clinical finish from Son. The outcome was never in doubt. You just knew he would score from there.
우루과이가 개센 걸로 합시다.
So they get the ball moving again. Can Brazil come up with an answer here?
자, 이제 브라질 당황했죠? 이제 당황했죠?
Neymar. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position.
당황했죠? 압박 수비
And let's give
개쩔죠?
credit to the defending.
아도 뺏겼죠? 아!
Paqueta. Will they get themselves level here? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Now plenty of space for Brazil to attack. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Shot blocked, but still alive. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, how about this? 4-3.
아 뭐야? 아 이제 미치겠네.
Neymar. Well, that's
아
how to beat
치달바
your
저거.
opponent.
아,
And thwarted there, following the cross. Oh, did so well to deny him. And deciding to go short with this one. Marquinhos. Well, tremendous block.
아직
Kim
몰라.
Tae-hwan. On to Hwang.
아 이거 뚜루가 뚫렸어야 되는데. 아.
Richarlison. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. How about the cross? Paqueta. Here's Casemiro. Oh, he
와
saved it well.
무섭다.
Can someone get on the end of this?
아 무서워.
Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. It might still be
Oh, shit.
problematic. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Wang
아
Hee-chan.
이거를 뺏기네.
And a good tackle.
Well, as we've seen, Brazil have completely dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. And surely if they do get another, that would be the game over as a contest. Just need to make one of these chances count now.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves?
천천히 가 천천히. 아 올렸잖아. 아이. 겁나 달라붙네요.
Jung. It's looking promising.
아우 이
It
새끼.
comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. So a personnel change then. Fabinho. On the ball, Richarlison. Jesus.
야야야야야.
Want to see him have a go. Oh, what a fine save and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
Delivering it. Intense pressure. Getting
진짜.
right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Gabriel Jesus. And the ball with Kim Jin-soo. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Options in the middle. Oh, fancy footwork.
아우.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
넣었어야 되는데.
And a timely intervention. Wang.
아우, 저게 안 뚫리네.
Now with Paqueta. Return to Paqueta.
아, 애들 압박이 너무
And the
쩔어요.
referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
아, 다 막혀 씨.
Teammates
뭐야, 얘네.
available. Can he finish them off? Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside. And
아, 왜
that was a
그렇게
shocking miss.
필수를 빨리
There's the
봅니까? 아,
referee's whistle.
진짜.
And Brazil have made it through to the quarterfinals.
2분에 바로 보는 게 어딨어요?
But one they just
이번에
about
10분도
deserved to
주던만.
win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
Well, it was an eye-catching performance, you've got to say, from Gabriel Jesus. What did you make of what you saw from him?
16강
Well,
16강
what
관계
more could you
어디야?
ask for?
아,
His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
아,
And so
진짜
the battle
열받네.
commences.
아, 근데 두 골을 너무 좀 어이없이 먹혔어. 와, 이제 초반에 두 골은 진짜 그럴만해. 패스워크 너무 좋았기 때문에.
And a goal! That is a very bright start.
초반에 두 골은 그렇다고 쳐. 패스워크 미쳤었거든 이거 진짜. 이거 어떻게 막어?
In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
그래도 포르투갈은 집에 보냈잖아.
That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Oh, fine stop.
아, 나 이길 줄 알았는데. 아,
They need to get tighter. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Son. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback
이길 줄
and a
알았는데.
half. And let's give credit to the
이때부터
defending.
너무 억까당했어.
Paqueta.
아, 씨.
They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. In position to give them the lead, maybe.
이때 우당탕 씨.
They've
아,
only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have them. And thwarted there following the cross. Paqueta. Oh, he saved it well.
아, 카세미로가 넣으면 안 되지.
Jesus. The supporters want to see him have a go.
리샬리송은 안 돼. 아, 이거 16강에서 무너지네. 아, 씨.